Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Alex. Alright, today's YouTube video is going to be for the cast members that worked at Disneyland that are men. Now, I watched the news last night and I saw that some more people lost their job. So it's unfortunate and that's sorry to hear that, because I'm a former Disney cast member. Some of you might find that hard to believe, but I did work at Disneyland for about 3 to 4 months. I had a fantastic blast. I had a good experience. So this YouTube video is going to be called Thank You All Men, Cast Members of Disneyland. So now it's time to do videos for men. So I don't want you guys to be whining and complaining and going, oh, you made 5, 6, 7 videos for women. What about us men? I got y'all black men. I got you white men, Latino men, Asian men, okay? I got y'all. This is the first video of me thanking men that worked at Disneyland. So if you were a man, a black man, a white man, a Latino man, an Asian man, and you were working at Disneyland for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, thank you. Thank you for making your big contributions at Disneyland. I know it wasn't easy getting up 5 days a week or 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 24 hours a day to create, as they taught me in traditional and master classes, magic classes, the word magic. I appreciate that. I appreciate talking to black men that worked at Disneyland to get ideas on how I could actually get good on the job, how I can get better at the job. I want to thank the chef because, you know, he pushed me when I was a little nervous my first month at working at Disneyland. You know, he gave me that motivational speech that chefs give to their workers. So I say thank you to him. I want to say thank you to the white men that worked at Disneyland that created magic. You know, it's not easy getting up and leaving 15, 20 miles to come to work and create magic for millions and millions and millions of people worldwide. I want to say thank you to the Latino men, the ones who gave me good ideas to make YouTube videos on my sports channel. I will be making another YouTube video, and that YouTube video will be talking about men who watch my sports channel and addressing that whole situation on my sports channel, because there is something on there to address, and it ain't just thanking men for watching my sports channel. It's also for men being fathers and good fathers to their kids and grandkids. So who knows, that might turn into one complete separated YouTube video. I want to say thank you to the Asian men who really worked their butt off to keep the kitchen clean, to make sure they see smiles on people's faces. Basically, without the men and without the women, there would be no magic at Disneyland or at California Disney Adventure. And I seen a lot of men talk to me. A lot of men would say hi to me. They didn't even know me my first 3 or 4 months, and they were very nice people. You know, I got conversations from out of nowhere. When I wanted to know something, they would tell me about it. Whenever I needed advice on something, when it came to going to the costume shop, they would give me advice on what to do and what not to do and go into the costume shop. So I really appreciate it. I want to say thank you to the police officers and the security guards that worked at Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. I want to say thank you to the paramedics. I want to say thank you to the guys who work at the ticket booth, who take your ticket when you come to the rides. I want to thank you to the people who be operating on the rides, the mechanics, the janitors. So I want to say thank you to all the men that work at the theme park of Disneyland and California Disney Adventure. It was not easy doing what we do when we create magic. I want to say thank you to my teachers at Disney University. There were some men that were my teachers, and, you know, they had to, you know, sit me down and give me those, you know, teacher to student information. I had this one guy that was real tough on me. He wanted me to do the best that I possibly can. And I want to say thank you to him if he ever watches this video. I'm pretty sure kids or grandkids or people that work there currently will take the video to him somehow, some way. He'll find out, because he always does. It may be 5 months, 6 months, might be a year. The video will recirculate and people will actually see it. This is if you worked at Disneyland and California Disney Adventure. Gotta say thank you, because these were some nice people. These people did not have to talk to me, and they did. These people did not have to give me no advice, and they did. These people gave me some pretty good information. When I needed to get onto the trolley and get to work, there was this one guy who gave me a ride a total of 4 times so I wouldn't be late to work, because he understood how serious it is to create magic at Disneyland and California Disney Adventure. So I want to say thank you to him, because he gave me at least 3 to 4, maybe 5 rides to my job. I have to say thank you to my leads, my managers, my supervisors, for trusting in my ability to do a good job and giving me the chance to prove myself that I could create some magic at Disneyland. So I have to pretty much give everyone some respect and some credit in this video that's well deserved. It's not easy doing the job that we do. Unfortunately, part of life is we have to move on. It sucks. I wish I could create some more magic. There was a lot of magic at Disneyland and California Disney Adventure that I never got to make for the people who come to the theme parks. I never got to create more magic for my fellow cast members. That's what they call us. They don't call us co-workers. They don't call us workers. They call us Disney cast members at Disneyland and California Disney Adventure. You know, the guys that drive the race cars, the people that dress up in their costumes, got to say thank you to them too, because they work around the clock. They work all around. They get no break. And that's not easy. You know, you be 15, 20 hours away from your family, and you don't get a chance to say hi to your family members, your friends from high school and college. So it's not easy. It would be nice if I could make a long-awaited return back. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe somewhere in the near future, I could return as a Disney cast member under a different capacity. So this video is to say thank you to all men that worked at Disneyland. It could have not been done without you. So I'm pretty much saying thank you to everyone, the leads, the managers, the assistant managers, the supervisors, the assistant supervisors that were men. There were some men that were cooks. There were other guys that were stewards. They don't call us dishwashers. They call us stewards. So I want to say thank you to them, because they gave me some good conversations. They gave me some feedback. They gave me some good constructive criticism. When I needed to be criticized, they gave it to me. When I did good, they would acknowledge it. When I did something wrong and I needed to improve on it, they would tell me what I needed to fix and correct it and make those necessary changes. So I want to say thank you to the men that work there. If you were a mechanic, a janitor, a cop, a security guard, paramedic, whoever you were a part of the Disney cast member crew. Always have and always will, and it would be nice if we could, you know, see each other again, but part of life is you have to move on. It's part of the most toughest, painful process, but it has to be done. I know a lot of y'all are having to look for a new job. I happen to look for a new job. It's not easy. I will run across some of you guys in the distant future, whether it's me continuing my YouTube videos or if me branching off into new hobbies, new interests. And good luck on your job search, and hopefully I see a lot of you men again at Disneyland or California Disney Adventure in the near future. Until then, peace.